Hello friends, it's Scott from Platte River Keto. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, you get to come along for the ride on my keto journey. Checking in with you today on the 1st of November. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a couple of weeks since I've checked in with you. I have endeavored to be more consistent in checking in with you. I am still endeavoring to be more consistent in checking in with you. But it's been a fairly decent couple of weeks with a fairly less than decent last few days. I will say, though, that because of that, it's kind of the catalyst for what I'm planning on doing moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it with you guys. And I'm going to take absolutely zero credit for what my plan is for the month of November, because I am utilizing something that is from the Two Crazy Ketos from Joe and Rachel. They have a challenge going on over on their Mighty Networks, and I would direct you over to them. I am going to share with you a little bit about what they're doing. This is No Excuse November, which is going to be what my plan is. And again, this is not me. This is totally their thing. I'm participating in it, so I wanted to share it with you because it's part of my keto journey. I'm going to actually just kind of read over what Rachel had shared today in her video, and then talk a little bit about what I'm going to do as far as my plan for the month of November. For those of you who have been following along, it's been a real struggle for me over the last few months. Obviously, the struggle as far as the scale goes has been going on longer than that. I've really backtracked quite a bit over the last 12 months or so. But the last few months have been a struggle. Obviously, a lot of that started with the loss of my father-in-law, him passing away back in August. I feel like I've really been surviving for the last few months. And I had, for those of you who were following along in my last longer form update, I've had a health coach. I went ahead and did some coaching with him for 90 days, and that recently ended. But it was great. Mike Gorman was fantastic as a health coach. I'm really, really appreciative of him. I didn't see a lot of gains. I maybe did see some gains. I didn't see any real losses on the scale, but he really helped me get through a very, very challenging time. Basically, I got started with him the third week of July, when we were actually on vacation, and literally coming back from vacation was when we kind of got the news that my father-in-law was not doing well. And my wife went out and visited him, and obviously he passed away shortly thereafter. So really, my health coaching experience that I had with Mike was really navigating a crisis, maybe isn't quite the right word, but a really difficult time in my life and in Liz's as well, my wife. So thankful for that health coaching. And I learned a lot of good things, but I will say in the last little while, things have not been super. And by the last little while, I mean the last few days, I've really kind of gotten off track. And so I was really excited when I just happened to see a message that Joe and Rachel with Two Crazy Ketos have a challenge that they're doing for the month of November, which is No Excuse November. And I will actually read the focuses for that. The daily habits that they want to focus on is protein first, no impulse eating, hydration, movement, and mindset. And the rules that kind of go along with that would be no excuses, no victim talk, no comparison, no junk, and no shame. And there are some additional things there. But so that's really going to kind of be my focus for the month of November. I will add a couple of things in that are important to me, and that would be, I guess it is here, mindset. I think they mentioned spending 5 minutes a day on gratitude, prayer, reflection. The month of November for me, it was a few years ago that the president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, of which I am a member, Russell M. Nelson, shared that he wanted to have a month of gratitude for everyone. And this was probably, this might have even been in 2020, now that I think about it. But, and for that month, it seemed like a lot of our feeds were filled up with gratitude posts. And so that's one challenge that I'm giving myself for the month of November, which is to post on my social media, which would be my Instagram and also my Facebook, at least one thing that I am thankful for every single day. If I remember it, I'm also going to try to put it into the, I do a short video, I tend to do a short video every morning as I walk or ruck with my dogs. I will try to remember to put the thing that I'm thankful for into that post, into that short video, in addition to actually posting it on my other social media. That's going to require me to actually think about it every morning, which is a good thing, to have that gratitude and share that. But that's going to be a focus for me, gratitude, because it helps me to get out of my own head and to think externally, and that's actually really helpful for me on my health journey. So that's one of the things that I'm going to focus on for the month of November. In addition to having no excuses in the month of November, I am also going to have a month of being thankful every day. And I already shared my thankful post for today, but I will share it with you in my long form update video. I am eternally thankful for my wife, Liz. She is my best friend. She is a wonderful wife and an amazing mom. She is just, I can't even tell you guys, she's my rock. She really is. She's along for the ride on whatever it is that I'm doing. And the number of times that I've started over on things like my health journey, hasn't been always smooth sailing and figuring out what I want to do for a living. I've been pretty, grounded in that for a while, as a tax accountant. But for a long time, it was like, gosh, never knew what I was doing, never knew what was happening. Liz has always been behind me 100% of the way. And so I'm so thankful for her. And that's what I'm thankful for today. But from a health journey perspective, which is hopefully why a lot of you are here, my focus is really going to be on my nutrition. Now, I'm not giving up on the exercise. I've been working hard to try to get up early enough to actually get my rucks in and DDPY workouts in. So that's the one thing that isn't going to be directly related to protein, focusing on not impulse eating, getting my hydration. Hey, there it is, getting my movement in. I skipped right over it. So for me, I think it says on this challenge that Joe and Rachel put together that they want to have a minimum of 15 minutes a day. For me, I'm really shooting for more like an hour. And that's going to consist of getting that ruck in, which is that walking with weight while I walk my dogs. I usually get about 30 to 35 minutes. And then also getting in a 30-ish minute yoga workout. So that's going to be my plan for the month of November. See, they put it all right in there for me. I just got to read a little bit better. Again, no credit for any of this. This is Joe and Rachel, but I am participating in it. I'm very excited about it. And I think that it will help me get back to where I want to be. I think I had started to kind of share this with you. I apologize for being a little discombobulated today. Got to get back into the habit of doing this every week, and I'll be better at it. But one of the things that I actually shared as Rachel was sharing her video to kind of kick this off is that, as I mentioned, I had been surviving for the last several months. And I really want to thrive again. And that's one of the things that she talked about, that a lot of people in this holiday season, which, Halloween rolls right into Thanksgiving, rolls right into Christmas. A lot of people focus on surviving the holiday season. And Rachel had mentioned today in her video that we can actually thrive during the holiday season. And I believe that that's true. And so I'm ready to thrive. I'm ready to quit surviving. And so that's my goal, to thrive during the holiday season. I'm going to start it off with this No Excuse November, being thankful. I'm going to talk more about these things that I'm going to focus on here in videos to come, but just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me, and wanted to tell you what my plan was. And like I said, it would be awesome if you haven't already, jump over there. You can become part of that No Excuse November challenge that Joe and Rachel are doing with Two Crazy Ketos. But thank you guys, as always, all of you, for being a part of my journey. Those of you who comment on my videos, and encourage me, I appreciate you so much. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm thankful for you. I'm sure one of these days this month I will be officially thankful for you. But I would be remiss if I didn't share that with you guys. Pretty much every video that I share. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, getting a fantastic start off to your November. To me, November 1st is the official kickoff of the Christmas holiday. Not that I am not thankful, not that I'm not going to enjoy Thanksgiving, because I am going to be thankful for the whole month of November, but I'm thankful for Christmas, and I'm thankful for Christmas music and everything associated with Christmas. It allows us to be better people, the people that we want to be. But hope you guys are having a great kickoff to your November, and that you've got some good plans in place day by day. Keep calm and keto on, my friends. We'll check in with you again soon.